Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. After last time's killing Mavar's guild off, we are going to go back to the actual quest giver, which is Raynal Bloodscalp. What might he have in store for us? More rewards, more coin, more experience, all of that. Just for us. Also, it's dark outside and lagging pretty heavily. What the hell? This is Baldur's Gate 2. This is not Crisis. This computer can take this game. Come on. Come on, baby, move it. There we go. Much better. Recording and running this game with so much heavy rain on display might cause a few lag problems, it seems. Or performance, actually. This is not the internet. This is not lag.
Nothing to it.
Righto. Let's move right up. Oh, he looked suspicious, standing there looking at us. What are you guys doing here? We don't welcome your kind.
Very well.
Hello, Raynal.
The tale of your deed has already
Indeed.
reached my ear. Such things tend to. Well done, I say.
And 45,500 for everyone. Also, 10,500 gold. And a sword from his personal armory. Anyway, we're gonna ask him about this. I was wondering, is there anything you can tell me about this wizard, Irenicus, or about the cowled wizards who hold him own? Yes, still, nonetheless. Alright. And Jan has leveled up. Wonderful. Mage? Yes. Level 2 and level 5 is it? Very well. This shall be fear and let's make chaos. Why not?
Yes. What?
Right, going down. Now, we have done the thieves' quests for now, so there's actually nothing in the docks that we can do right the hell now. However, there are 2 unfinished quests still in Athkatla that I'm going to tackle. But before we do that, there's one special place that I would like to go. And hold on a second. There we go. There's one place that I want to go before we do these. There's one particular location. Let me think for 1 second. It is... Is it in the Bridge District? I believe it's in the Bridge District. Where there is one particular house that I want to go inside.
If that's
I believe it should be... Oh, damn. It's dark. I didn't see anything. Should be this one. I'm not too sure about it. Who?
just good.
Bertrand the Companion. Ah, yes. Alright. Jan. I believe it should be that one. Can't remember exactly. Could also be that one. Gotta look. What does the map say to my suspicion? Nothing, actually. Alright. But if there's a group of mercenaries in here that we want to actually fight, let's have a look. Actually, I'm going to save before, and this group of mercenaries I believe is actually quite strong, from what I recall. Is it that one? I'm gonna pause right at the beginning. Yes. That's exactly the group I wanted to fight.
I'm waiting.
Now the question is, can we manage
How
it?
can I help?
I don't know. We shall see. Haste.
You need something?
And immunity to fear is probably a good thing to start things off. Also, magic missile on this guy. Well, that's gonna be tough.
As you wish. Yes? So be it.
Alright, we are going to try
I await your order.
and get rid of his protection magic here.
Just what would you?
Because he's gonna cast some very ugly spells here.
I stand ready. Good is on our side this day. Plant a blade in your inner side. Righteousness shall be.
I'll have you.
I think... oh yeah, we might have him already. And we're gonna definitely attack him with magic missiles, just to make sure he's going to die. This was... I don't even know what that was. Death spell. Alright. Well, nothing happened, basically. I think we should cloak him. Just to be sure that he doesn't die. Jan Jansen is very squishy in that regard.
Tell me all about it.
I think we should have her now. Yep.
Whew.
Whew! Actually, not that hard of a fight as I remember it to be. But maybe that's just because my equipment is actually quite superior to theirs. Right, some magic stuff. I believe one of them is actually carrying superior armor. No? Huh. Well, maybe I was mistaken then. That's okay. It's been a long while. That sword, by the way, is from Randall Bloodscalp, a short sword plus 3. Backstabbing just basically means that it has plus 3. I don't even think that this is actually something specific. No. Basically it's very, very quick because the speed factor is 0. That's the only thing that really sticks out from that sword. Armor class 7. That might be worth it now though, for him. Because he gains 2 armor class with that. Right, we're gonna go up here and search for traps and the likes. Not entirely sure if there's anything else. Oh, actually there is. And also notice that we now gain 2,750 instead of 1,750 beforehand. That is because he leveled up as Thief. And that means we gain more experience points. Because the more he levels up, or not Thief in general, but level in general, you will gain more experience points when you level up further. And that's always nice to have.
At your order.
Now we're going to go to an inn next, because we're pretty bummed up. We're pretty low on health. So we're gonna go to the 7 Flagons. I'm not sure if I should go to this quest here down there in the 7 Flagons Inn, or if I should go to the Eye Cult first. Those are the 2 quests that are still remaining in Athkatla. Normally I try to avoid them as last I can, because both are quite difficult. At least enemy-wise, that is. I try to avoid them as best I can, until I really have to do them.
If that's what you want.
Maybe we'll make an exception this time. Yes, let me just have a look and rest in the royal room. Right, that should get it up to speed. You already have that. It's one of the most occurring spells, Mislead anyway. You find those spell scrolls a lot. Right, let's see what spells you don't know yet out of these. You do know that, you do know that, you don't know that, and you don't know that. This you already do know, and that you do know as well. This goes in here then. Also, in the chest we just dropped, we found Leia's tear necklace, which is a quite well sellable item. It goes for a lot of coin. But we don't want to do that. And honestly, I think we're not going to do the Eyeless Cult or the Travelers, whatever, kidnapped down there in the Seven Flagons at the moment. I'm not confident I want to do these quests right now. I probably could do the Cult of the Eyeless at the moment. If I remember correctly, the shadows I don't know. I don't want to do it right now. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to leave Athkatla for the time being. And we're going to come back at some later points. I believe you don't even have to go to the city gates yet, because we were already at the unease.
I'd wager the turnip market's making a killing today.
Fortress. But we do want to sell things first, actually. Oh yeah! I've nearly forgot something that I wanted to show you. Ha! Almost. But not completely. Because there's someone I want you to meet in the Copper Coronet, which I finally got around to actually find the file that I was looking for. On the disk. I didn't install it last time, so I kind of missed it. But here is a man named Yolof. And Yolof has some very special items for us as well, just like Daedra in the Adventurous Mart. Now he has some very interesting things, especially for people who go for like some kind of very odd weapon choices, or let's say not odd but maybe exotic, like Wakasashi for example. This one, Kachiko's Wakasashi, or Scarlet Ninja Toe. Also 1 extra attack per round, for example, very nice, and poison damage. Now what we are interested in though is the Sling of Everett. They produce +5 bullets, in theory, and it doesn't require bullets if you shoot them. And we want this one. We want it for air in this case. Boom. Now, there are also other things like this one here, Gerard's Mace. Always consider +2 when determining what you can hit. For example, things that can only be hit by +2 weapons or less, or higher, will be hit by that mace no matter what. Also Everett's Morning Star, which is also, well, kind of an okay weapon, I suppose. Defenders of the East Haven, very basic flail, basically. +1 armor class and 20% resistance to slashing, piercing and blunt damage. Quite nice if you're in front runner. Yoril's Dagger, which is a very nice two-handed sword. 25% chance for a hit to make your opponent confused, and does cold damage. So if you have a fighter other than Keldon who is using a two-handed sword, then you can use this weapon as a possible alternative. Keldon will get a better sword very soon. Maybe not very soon, but he will get one soon, and it shouldn't be much of an issue anyway. Let's see, what do you have? It's a Warhammer +1. Let's have a look. You've got what? Warhammer, Spear, and Mace.
You'll find no better prices in armor.
I guarantee.
I believe we could actually buy that for him. Might not be a bad choice anyway. I guess we could. It's not a huge investment. Other than my gold is pretty low now, but that's okay. I don't mind. Also, we're gonna sell all the rest that we have right now that we don't need.
All in
So we'll get a lot of cash out of that one. No, we don't need those. We can sell all the rest of these. Don't need the sword, because no one will be using short swords at all. I'm gonna sell all these spell scrolls. And now to the gem bag. We want to keep this one. I believe we want to keep the diamond, and yeah, all the rest of it can be sold. The reason why I keep these items up here is because, or at least we can sell one, I believe, but we don't want to sell two of them, because they can be used later on. For example, in the expansion pack, which I'm not yet sure if I'll be doing right after this, but we'll see. Anyway, Sling of Everett, equip. Good thing is now she doesn't need any bullets, so we can take those away. So we only need to find a bow for Nalia that doesn't use arrows. And we're actually quite close to getting some of that as well. Now we can sell the Chaos Sword actually, we don't need that. We can sell the Sling of Seeking, and the rest should be okay. Yeah, we can drop those on the ground, don't need them anymore.
You look like the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
And then we sell these 2 items, and we're back up to 20,000 gold. Quite nice. Now I want to look for my items here, hopefully they're still there. Yes. I had to replace the area map with the one that has Yolof in it, and so I hope that he would stay there, and he does. So I'm a very happy person right now. Very, very happy indeed.
Nothing to it.
So yeah, we're gonna head outside as Katla. I don't want to finish up the quest for Galen Bale just yet, because I don't want to enter a new chapter. That's just because I just don't like to do it like that. There are basically 4 areas here that we need to discover and go through anyway. So we have a lot of time until we really need to do that. Actually, there's another one, but we don't know about that yet. I'm not going to tell you either. Actually, there's another one which I'm not going to tell you either. But you will see. So first stop will be the fortress of the whoa! Okay. Slowly.
Maybe I can just try.
I await your order.
Hell scours my path.
Ow, ow, ow.
Skills I see.
Whatever you say. Target answers and try.
Ooh, that could be deadly for Jan now.
What? Is there a quiver?
Quiver potion before he dies.
Can I do? In Baragon's name.
Shall be done with skill and care.
Right, we definitely need to kill those. There we go. You shoot on the priest. And we can take care of the bandits.
Just ask, and I'll do it. Just ask.
And she should go down pretty quickly once her mirror image runs out. And then she's got stone skin, which should run out now, and then she's dead.
Of course.
Yeah, these bandits can be quite hard for your casters. Not for your front runners, because they barely scratch you at all. But for your squishy people in the back, can be quite problematic.
Yeah.
I stand ready.
Right. Let's move on. This side? This side.
Nothing to.
Right, and now we can actually go to the secret entrance that we discovered here last time. And last time is like, pff, I don't even know how many hours ago where we actually tricked Nalia into believing that we were continuing. Also, I'm playing this not as say 40 by 480 or 800 and 600. I'm playing this at 1280 to 720. So you can set custom resolutions if you sort of, maybe not custom, but you can change that as well. Right. So I'm going to end the video here, and when we come back, folks, we're going to go inside the keep of the Dionysus, and then we'll see what we can do inside here. Killing trolls, mostly. So, I'm going to see you all next